Good morning. The Beetle hasn't been driven in about a week or so since we put it in the showroom, but obviously I just pulled it out and we'll take it on a quick drive real quick. Austin, you may want to buckle up so it doesn't beep at us. No warning lights, no lights on. Um, like I said in the description, it's got both keys. I mean, truly, this thing does not have a blemish on it. Um, I'll turn this on just so because it's humid out, but keep the fan down low so you guys can hear everything. Convertible top's obviously closed, windows are closed. Um, the last year of these Beetles, they really did a nice job. I mean, the build quality is always good for Volkswagen, but you can always tell when it's a more special vehicle that they put more time into, just because of just when you drive them, because you can just feel the build quality is just a little bit higher. I mean, I've heard and actually saw a comment. I don't know if it was our listing or another Beetle listing, but somebody commented that it seemed like Audi build quality, and that is very true. Um, Everything from the feel of the seats and the way the fit and finish, everything, all the materials that they use, um, really is to the next level of the general Volkswagen vehicles. It seems like, um, but let's see. I think I covered basically everything in my between my comments and the description. Um, but if you guys have any questions, obviously feel free to reach out directly via the private message or in the comments, whichever. Window stickers there. I put the service records that we did in there just so it comes with the car. This is the key that comes with it for the convertible top. Thought I was getting honked at there. Good. Owner's manual's in there. I'll make sure whoever buys it gets both sets of keys. The paint is really nice. If you want to have anything done to it before you pick it up, let me know. I've got some really good contacts in our area that do ceramic coating and things like that, so if you want that done, just let me know. We can figure out a way to work it into the price, or you can pay them separately. This road is pretty smooth and straight. It is a 3-lane, so there's a little bit of a bank on each side. But as you can see, the steering wheel is not shaky at all. I'll get it in the middle lane so it doesn't pull. But it drives straight. We did the alignment, not because it was necessarily pulling, but I think it was the rear toe that showed out. So just with Volkswagen's guidelines to be considered a certified car, oh gosh, that would suck. To be considered certified, everything just needs to be dialed in. So alignment can't be out of spec. Maintenance has to be caught up. So I understand that even with only 8,400 miles, the brake fluid probably looks brand new. It probably did look brand new, but that's just part of the policy for Volkswagen, just making sure everything is current. So that is the case. Fresh oil change, brake flush, alignment. There may have been a couple other things. can't remember off the top of my head. It's pretty straightforward. I don't really have too much to talk about because it's just a really, I mean, I would call it a no excuse car. Yeah, it's to be expected for a very low mileage, well maintained car. I mean, it truly feels like a new car. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll put it back in the showroom after this when I get back to the store. And we are a broker for transportation, so if you do plan to transport it, let me know. I can get you a quote, probably save you some money. There is some, depending on what state you live in, whoever the buyer is, will depend on how we do that. You may have to pay the transport company directly. You may be able to just work it into the deal, but it could affect your taxes of how you pay them, whether you pay us or whether you pay your BMV in your state when you go to register it. It really all depends on the state and how you get the vehicle, how you acquire it, whether it's transported or whether you pick it up in person, and even if you pay the transporter or if you pay us, then we pay the transporter. So I'll be able to figure out all those details once I know who the winner is, and go from there. But it's just the $199 documentation fee, and that's really it that I can guarantee. There will be some other fees as far as just, like I said, depending on your state, but that would be something that you would pay regardless of it being a private party purchase or through a dealer. It would all end up being the same. So hope that covers everything and gives everyone confidence in the vehicle. We'll go from there. Hopefully all goes well. Auction ends this afternoon. And the car is available. If you're local and you end up buying it, we're open till 6 o'clock Eastern time tonight. And we open at 9 o'clock, and even this Saturday we're open from 9 to 4. So feel free to call the dealership if you can ask for me. I'm Alex. If you have any questions and you want to talk to me in person, phone number is 260-489-7900. Of course, you can just Google Vorderman Volkswagen and go from there. I appreciate you guys watching and bidding, and just the activity on the auction so far has been really positive, so I really appreciate that.